Hi, it's me Tina Amir and welcome to my channel. So for today we're gonna learn about are you single? And this video is about the marital status. But before I begin for this video, I'm just gonna use informal pronunciation. For those of you who still not clear yet, what is informal pronunciation? Please watch my number 53 video which is about confusing pronunciation. So, are you single also? Very typical question in Malaysia. And this is one of the marital status. So, marital status here is bujang. So, are you single in Malay is awak single or awak bujang? So, normally, if people want to ask, you have girlfriend or boyfriend or not, or married or not, then they will use this word single. Awak single. Or if people want to know you married or not married, then they use the word bujang. Awak bujang. So in the form, if you fill in the form, they ask you about your taraf perkahwinan or marital status. Then you are expected, if you're not married, you have to say bujang. And there are 4 common meanings of bujang. So bujang is someone who is not married yet, either male or female, or grown-up male or female that is in the right age to get married. And then no partner or single. So that's why, are you single? That's why people ask like that. And the 4th one is not really common. If people want to ask you, are you still single? Then it will be single lagi or bujang lagi. Or people also will ask like this, single lagi ke? Or bujang lagi ke? And if people want to know you have girlfriend or boyfriend or not, then they will ask, dah ada girlfriend? Or dah ada boyfriend? Or dah ada pakwe? Pakwe refer to the boyfriend. Or dah ada makwe? Makwe refer to the girlfriend. Dah ada balak, this is the slang, refer to girlfriend or boyfriend. And dah ada kekasih, this is the formal Malay word which refer to girlfriend and boyfriend as well. And if you want to say already have, then you say dah ada, dah ada. And if you want to say I already have the person, then you can say dah ada orangnya, dah ada orangnya. And next, how long already? So how long already means dah berapa lama? Dah berapa lama? Or some people also will ask like this, dah berapa lama dah? Dah berapa lama dah? Then you say, let's say you say 3 years, 3 tahun. And then now they again curious, have you already engaged? Dah tunang? Or dah bertunang belum? Or dah tunang belum? And then let's say you say to them, belum, or belum lagi, not yet. They will ask again, when you want to get engaged, bila nak tunang? Or bila nak bertunang? Or bila nak tunangnya? Or bila nak bertunangnya? And normally after you say something and they will comment something, then they will say, not nice for you to couple for a long time, something like that. So couple, not nice for you to be together for a long time without have any proper status, something like that. And let's say if you say, we are engaged for 2 years. In Malay, it means kita orang dah tunang 2 tahun. Kita orang dah tunang 2 tahun dah. Okay, that's also accepted. And then again, people will comment anyway, tak elok tunang lama-lama. Or tak elok bertunang lama-lama. That means not nice to engage for a long time. There's a belief here, if you engage for a long time, then something bad will happen. Something bad means either you see the real color of your partner, something bad happen and it's shown the color, and then you will cancel off the wedding. Or maybe they worry you will have the premarital sex. So it leads to sin. But I think if that's an issue, marriage won't save that. I mean, if you don't like someone during the engagement, you see you don't like it. Even if you don't see that, attitude in the engagement, then anyway you will see in the marriage. Then anyway, if you cannot tolerate, then marriage won't save that. And if you looking only for sex to get married, then marriage won't save that either. Because when you tired of your partner, you will find someone else. Maybe in a way you cheat, So marriage won't save that either. Because marriage is something, it's not only about that. That's all superficial, you may say. It's more than that. It's commitment, it's responsibility. So that's about it. I believe that this marital status, we cannot use the circumstance to save ourselves, because we have to deal that what we have to deal with ourselves about that, not using the circumstance. Circumstance is not a miracle that gonna save us. Let's say they ask you this, do you already have girlfriend or boyfriend? Dah ada girlfriend, dah ada boyfriend, dah ada pakwa, dah ada makwa, dah ada balak, dah ada kekasih. So in case if they ask you this kind of thing, if you funny type and easygoing, then maybe you say, I don't have yet. Do you have candidate or anyone for me? So in Malay it means saya tak ada lagi. Ada calon ke untuk saya? Saya tak ada lagi. Ada calon ke untuk saya? When you say you don't have, maybe they will ask you, kenapa tak ada lagi? Why still don't have? Kenapa tak ada lagi? And maybe in your situation, I didn't like anyone. The one that I like already has someone. So in Malay, tak ada yang berkenan. Orang yang saya berkenan tu dah berpunya. Tak ada yang berkenan. Orang yang saya berkenan tu dah berpunya. If they're nice, then they will advise you, don't snatch somebody else's partner. So in Malay, jangan caras orang punya. Jangan caras orang punya. If they're not nice, then maybe they tell you, if not married, you still have hope. Kalau tak kahwin, ada lagi harapan. Or, kalau tak kahwin, ada harapan lagi. If you are a realistic person, you won't snatch other people's partner, because if that person, if you success, let's say if you succeed and this person come to you, and if somebody else try hard to win her or him, then there's no guarantee she won't go or he won't go. If she's already or he's already not loyal to the first partner, why he or she should be loyal to you? So you may tell this person who tell you that you still have hope, not nice to snatch somebody else's partner. So in Malay, tak elok caras orang punya. Tak elok caras orang punya. Or maybe you can suggest, you are a nice person and you are open to meet new person, then you can say, please pair me up with someone. So in Malay, tolong keneng-kenengkan saya dengan lelaki, if you are female, yang handsome, or yang kaya, or yang berkejaya. Or if Muslim, then they will look for this criteria, yang soleh. So if you are male, then you want, tolong keneng-kenengkan saya dengan perempuan yang cantik, comel, baik, or kaya, berkerjaya, or soleha. That's the criteria, superficial criteria, to name a few. Or instead of you use the word keneng-kenengkan, you can also say adjust. Can you tolong adjust saya dengan this girl, perempuan ni yang cantik. Okay, that's about it. Or maybe you can ask for help. Tolong carikan untuk saya. Please find for me. Tolong carikan untuk saya. Or if you are the joker type, maybe you can say, soulmate still lost. That's why still not arrived. Okay. In Malay, jodoh saya sesat jalan. Or jodoh saya tersesat. Sebab tu tak sampai-sampai. Jodoh saya sesat jalan. Or jodoh saya tersesat. Sebab tu tak sampai-sampai. Or you can also again make fun. My soulmate still not born. Jodoh saya masih belum lahir. Or jodoh saya belum lahir. Or you may also say, maybe my soulmate in kindergarten. It means mungkin jodoh saya kat tadika. So if you don't say the word mungkin, maybe if you say jodoh saya kat tadika, people might think you are pedophile. So avoid that. You just wanted to say maybe in the future you're gonna have the relationship of the age gap. So maybe now your soulmate is in the kindergarten. So you don't know her yet or don't know him yet. Or maybe you can say, I like you, saya suka awak. But be careful also with this one, maybe you will get a slap. Same goes if you say you are gay or lesbian, because people not that open to this kind of thing yet. Or if you are an ambitious type, you may say, ambition first then love. Cita-cita dulu baru cinta. Cita-cita dulu baru cinta. Or kejar cita-cita baru kejar cinta. So kejar is chase. Or you may also give this excuse, busy working, I don't get a call yet. So in Malay, sibuk kerja belum sampai seru. Sibuk kerja belum sampai seru. Or maybe if you are a serious type, then you can say, I don't know who to marry. Nowadays many men are useless. Or I don't know who to marry. Nowadays many women are useless. This is so revengeful, super serious one. So in Malay, tak tahu nak kahwin dengan siapa. Zaman sekarang ni ramai lelaki tak guna. Tak tahu nak kahwin dengan siapa. Zaman sekarang ni ramai perempuan tak guna. So you may also say that if you are direct like that. Or you may say, better not marry than marry bad people. It's also serious statement. Lebih baik tak kahwin daripada kahwin orang jahat. Or lebih baik tak kahwin dari kahwin orang jahat. Here the sensitive issue, if women need to pay for men expenses, I mean in terms of it's really cover everything for him, not share, it means he really get away with responsibility, then people here will call him as biawak hidup. And that's really not a good call. So that's why here, if possible, men has their share. Even if women help, men has their share in the household. But in case if woman not working and man pays everything for her and household, then that is something expected because of the status. Because of the status of the man is the head of the family. But I think into this time is very challenging. I think everything we better share. After all, marriage is all about sharing, right? That's about it. Now we move on to the root answer. So root answer, maybe if someone asks you the same question 1,000 times, they meet you. So if somebody asks you like that, of course you get tired of it. Then you say, up to me whenever I want to marry, why you busybody? So in Malay, suka hati saya lah nak kahwin bila, sibuk tu kenapa? Suka hati saya lah nak kahwin bila, sibuk tu kenapa? There are females who look down on other females because she's not married and she just like to ask this to irritate in a teasing way, to look down. I don't know what is going on in her mind. But if there are female who's asking like this, when you want to get married, then maybe another female who is funny and rude a bit, she will say, I like your husband. Saya suka suami awak. Or, saya suka laki awak. She's not serious, but she just want her to leave her alone from that kind of questions. Then of course, the person who asked this will be afraid. The thing here is, even in religion, polygamy is allowed, but it is sensitive issue. Most men here don't even marry the second one. If someone marry the second one, normally always end up with divorce. People don't like it because people see it as a disloyal. And then not only that, if you have kids from the first marriage and then you have kids from the second marriage, even you divorce, you still need to take care of the kids from the first marriage. So if you not afford to pay for the child care or child support, and then you find yourself another one and make again another children and you're not even afford to pay all that, then that's obviously means you're not fit for it. That's in terms of financial, but we have other terms that we have to also take a look on. So that's why it's sensitive here. And another issue is why this question is sensitive here. Why you still single? Why you still not married? Because of how the one who is asking perceive thing. Normally, the one who asking this has the old mentality. They look down on you like you're not worth anything if you're not married, even you have a great career. That's like tak laku. Tak laku is when you sell something then nobody want to buy. So that's super sensitive how it is, how people have a very bad misconception about it. Why this thing happen? Because they still live in the old mentality that woman is expected to get married, to wait for a man to change her life, to get the money for her, and she just at home and taking care of the kids. So that mentality still exists. But in today's time, women have to be careful. We cannot live like how women in the previous time, because different situation. Nowadays it's very challenging. Imagine if a woman not working and rely on men, and then you have so many kids, what will you do if he leave you? Because nowadays with the technology it's so easy to cheat and stuff like that. But then even if no cheating issue, let's say he die, and then you don't know how to make ends meet, this is also challenging, because in today's time everything is about expenses. And plus, other than that, these people who ask this kind of question, they really like to compare too much, way too much. So compare in Malay means banding. So they like to banding on these petty things, something they just see with the naked eye. They don't see what other than that. Is it happy or not? They don't see even beyond that. So they care only you married, and then the person not married, they compare it to you. Or maybe you don't have kid, and then they compare with the person who have kid. So their small idea of the world is all about this small idea of life. And plus, they like to pinpoint the something info in the religion which encourage the marriage as well as making offerings. So they always use this pinpoint without seeing the bigger picture. And this is terrible. You pick up something you like and then you disregard other thing and you don't see it properly, how the issue is exactly. We have to remember this is modern time. We're supposed to already learn about all this. There's maybe someone out there not able to get married. Many other issues, for example, in terms of the psychological issue, if maybe this person have the tendency to harm the partner, which you don't know, only Allah knows. So you cannot force this kind of people to get married. This is something you cannot take something from the religion and force it to apply on everybody. We are different. We are different on different levels, and only Allah knows that. And we are not gonna justify ourselves to the people, and only Allah can judge us. And we are not going to judge people's decision about those kind of things also, as long as they live the life, they don't harm anyone. Okay, this is something bad a bit. Younger generation, more rebellious. We grow up in a society where elder can be correct at anything. They are untouchable, whatever they say. But if you say something to them, you are rude, but they can say anything to you. But the new generation, very daring. They just don't bother about that and they say whatever they want. So if all people bother too much about asking these questions, some of them ask these old people, when you gonna die? Because they're busy when you're gonna get married. Then this person asks when you gonna die. Of course, it's shocking. I don't ask you to copy this thing, but this is just a sharing from me. Well, I guess that's all the lesson for now. Thank you very much for watching me. And if you like my video, you may check out my Patreon page. And for those of you who's watching me right now, thank you very much. And till we meet again. Bye.